What makes a car not just good, but revolutionary? In 2025, the Tesla Model 3 continues to redefine what we expect from electric vehicles. With its cutting-edge technology, impressive range, and sleek updated design, this isn't just another EV, it's a statement about the future of driving. Today we're diving deep into every aspect of the Tesla Model 3 to help you understand why it remains one of the top electric cars on the market. The automotive landscape has transformed dramatically over the past decade, and Tesla has been at the forefront of this revolution. The Model 3, first introduced in 2017, has evolved into a masterpiece of engineering and design. The 2025 iteration brings refinements that address previous criticisms while maintaining the core DNA that made this vehicle a bestseller. Let's be clear from the start. The Model 3 isn't perfect for everyone. But what it does well, it does exceptionally well. This review will explore the vehicle's strengths, acknowledge its limitations, and help you determine whether this electric sedan deserves a place in your driveway. The 2025 Model 3 showcases Tesla's commitment to continuous improvement. The updated design language is more refined than ever, with subtle but significant changes that enhance both aesthetics and functionality. The front fascia has been redesigned with a more aggressive stance, featuring sleeker headlights that incorporate advanced LED matrix technology. The aerodynamic profile remains a hallmark of the Model 3's design philosophy. With a drag coefficient that rivals some of the most efficient vehicles on the planet, every curve and contour serves a purpose. This isn't just about looking good, it's about maximizing range and efficiency. The flush door handles, which were once controversial, have been perfected. They now operate more smoothly and reliably, responding quickly to your approach. The overall silhouette maintains that distinctive Tesla look while incorporating more sophisticated body lines that give the car a premium feel. Step inside, and you'll immediately notice the minimalist design philosophy that Tesla pioneered. The 2025 model takes this further with improved materials and build quality. The synthetic leather seats are more comfortable and durable, with heating and ventilation available across all trims. The centerpiece remains the 15.4-inch horizontal touchscreen, but it's now brighter, more responsive, and features an updated user interface that's more intuitive than ever. The elimination of physical buttons might still take some adjustment, but the voice control system has improved dramatically, making it easier to control functions without taking your eyes off the road. Ambient lighting has been enhanced, creating a more premium atmosphere during night driving. The panoramic glass roof, now with improved thermal properties, provides an open, airy feeling without compromising comfort in extreme temperatures. The base Model 3 with rear-wheel drive serves as an excellent entry point into Tesla ownership. Don't let the base designation fool you. This configuration delivers impressive performance that would have been considered supercar territory just 2 decades ago. 0 to 60 miles per hour comes in approximately 5.8 seconds. Which is more than adequate for daily driving and highway merging. The single-motor configuration provides efficiency-focused performance, maximizing range while still delivering that instant torque sensation that makes electric vehicles so engaging to drive. The long-range variant represents the sweet spot for many buyers. With dual motors providing all-wheel drive capability, this configuration delivers enhanced traction and performance. The 0 to 60 time drops to around 4.2 seconds, providing genuinely thrilling acceleration when you need it. But the real star here is the range. The long-range model can achieve over 340 miles on a single charge under optimal conditions. This effectively eliminates range anxiety for most drivers, making long-distance travel completely feasible without extensive charging stops. For enthusiasts who want the full Tesla experience, the performance model delivers supercar acceleration in a practical sedan package. With a 0 to 60 time of just 3.1 seconds, this variant can embarrass vehicles costing twice as much at traffic lights. The performance model includes upgraded brakes, lowered suspension, and performance tires that transform the driving dynamics. Track mode allows experienced drivers to optimize the car's behavior for circuit driving, though most owners will appreciate the enhanced capabilities during spirited road driving. Range specifications are one thing, real-world performance is another. The 2025 Model 3 delivers range figures that are genuinely achievable under normal driving conditions. The EPA estimated ranges are conservative, and many drivers report exceeding these figures with mindful driving. Temperature significantly affects range, as with all electric vehicles. In cold weather, expect range reduction of approximately 20 to 30%. However, the improved battery thermal management system in the 2025 model mitigates this more effectively than previous generations. Driving style dramatically impacts range. Aggressive acceleration and high-speed highway cruising will deplete the battery faster. However, the regenerative braking system recovers significant energy during deceleration, particularly in stop-and-go traffic where traditional vehicles are least efficient. Tesla's supercharger network remains the gold standard for EV charging infrastructure. With thousands of locations across North America and Europe, long-distance travel is more convenient in a Tesla than in virtually any competing electric vehicle. The 2025 Model 3 supports charging speeds up to 250 kilowatts at version 3 superchargers. This translates to adding approximately 175 miles of range in just 15 minutes under optimal conditions. For daily driving, most owners charge at home overnight, waking up to a full battery each morning. The opening of Tesla's supercharger network to other EV brands hasn't negatively impacted availability for Tesla owners. The company has expanded the network proactively, and wait times remain minimal except during peak holiday travel periods. Installing a Level 2 home charger is strongly recommended for Model 3 owners. A 40-amp circuit can fully charge even the long-range model overnight, providing maximum convenience. The onboard charger accepts up to 11 kilowatts on AC charging, making home charging both practical and efficient. For those unable to install dedicated charging equipment, the included mobile connector can charge from a standard household outlet. Though this is significantly slower and best suited for emergency situations or maintaining charge rather than complete recharging. Tesla's Autopilot system has matured significantly since its introduction. The 2025 Model 3 comes standard with basic autopilot, which includes adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assistance. These features work exceptionally well on highways, reducing driver fatigue during long journeys. The system uses 8 cameras, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and forward-facing radar to create a comprehensive understanding of the vehicle's surroundings. The processing power behind these sensors has increased, resulting in smoother operation and fewer unexpected interventions. Enhanced Autopilot, available as an upgrade, adds Navigate on Autopilot, Auto Lane Change, Auto Park, and Summon features. These capabilities move beyond basic driver assistance, though they still require active supervision and are not fully autonomous. Full Self-Driving, FSD, remains Tesla's most controversial and ambitious feature. It's important to understand that despite its name, FSD currently requires active driver supervision and is not a fully autonomous system. The 2025 version shows impressive capabilities in certain scenarios, but still has limitations. FSD can navigate complex urban environments, recognize traffic lights and stop signs, and make turns at intersections. The system has improved dramatically but still requires driver intervention in certain situations. The value proposition depends heavily on how much you'll use these features and your confidence in the technology's continued improvement through over-the-air updates. The infotainment system represents one of the Model 3's strongest features. The large touchscreen is responsive and intuitive once you learn the layout. Integration with streaming services like Spotify, Netflix, and YouTube provides entertainment during charging stops. The navigation system is excellent, with real-time traffic information and automatic routing through superchargers on long trips. The system calculates arrival battery percentage, ensuring you never reach a charging station with insufficient range. Over-the-air updates mean your car improves over time. Tesla regularly adds new features, improves existing systems, and enhances performance through software updates. This capability keeps the Model 3 feeling fresh years after purchase. The Model 3's low center of gravity, thanks to the floor-mounted battery pack, provides exceptional handling characteristics. The car feels planted through corners, with minimal body roll and predictable behavior at the limit. The steering is direct and well-weighted, providing good feedback for an electric vehicle. Some purists might prefer more mechanical feel, but the system strikes a good balance between comfort and engagement. Ride quality has improved with the 2025 updates. The suspension better absorbs road imperfections while maintaining composure during dynamic driving. The standard setup provides a good compromise between comfort and sportiness, though the performance model's lowered suspension sacrifices some comfort for enhanced handling. Electric powertrains eliminate engine noise, but the Model 3's refinement extends beyond just being quiet. Wind noise has been reduced through improved sealing, and road noise is well controlled, particularly on smooth surfaces. At highway speeds, some tire roar is noticeable, particularly with the performance model's grippier tires. However, overall cabin refinement is excellent and competitive with luxury vehicles costing significantly more. The Model 3 provides surprising interior space despite its relatively compact exterior dimensions. Front seat passengers enjoy generous headroom and legroom, with supportive seats that remain comfortable during long drives. Rear seat space is adequate for adults on shorter trips, though taller passengers might find headroom slightly limited due to the sloping roofline. The rear seats fold down to expand cargo capacity, adding versatility for larger items. Storage solutions throughout the cabin are thoughtful, with a large center console bin, door pockets, and the useful front trunk, providing additional storage for smaller items. The trunk offers 15 cubic feet of storage, which is competitive with other compact sedans. The opening is wide and the space is usable, with minimal intrusion from the battery pack. The split-folding rear seats expand capacity significantly when needed. The front trunk adds approximately 3 cubic feet of additional storage, perfect for charging cables, groceries that might be affected by trunk heat, or items you want to keep separate from your main cargo. The Model 3 has consistently earned top safety ratings from organizations worldwide. The rigid battery pack structure provides exceptional crashworthiness, while the lack of a traditional engine creates a large crumple zone for frontal impacts. Standard safety features are comprehensive, including automatic emergency braking, collision warning, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure warning. The 8-camera system provides excellent visibility around the vehicle. Side collision avoidance actively steers the car away from potential impacts when possible. The combination of active and passive safety systems makes the Model 3 one of the safest vehicles available regardless of price point. One of the electric vehicle's greatest advantages is reduced maintenance. The Model 3 has no oil changes, transmission services, or spark plug replacements. Brake wear is minimal thanks to regenerative braking, with brake pads potentially lasting the life of the vehicle under normal driving conditions. Tesla recommends tire rotation every 6,000 miles and cabin air filter replacement every 2 years. Brake fluid should be tested every 2 years and replaced if needed. Battery coolant should be replaced every 4 years. The lack of traditional dealership service requirements means fewer scheduled maintenance visits. Mobile service is available for many common repairs and maintenance items, with technicians coming to your home or workplace. While the initial purchase price is higher than comparable gasoline sedans, total cost of ownership tells a different story. Electricity costs significantly less than gasoline per mile, and maintenance costs are dramatically reduced. Insurance rates vary by location, but are generally comparable to other vehicles in this price range. Some insurers offer discounts for the advanced safety features. Depreciation has historically been better than average for Teslas, though this varies with market conditions. The 2025 updates should help maintain resale values by addressing previous criticisms and adding new features. The electric vehicle market has become increasingly competitive, with established manufacturers launching compelling alternatives to Tesla's offerings. The BMW i4, Polestar 2, and Genesis electrified G80 all offer different approaches to the premium electric sedan segment. However, the Model 3 maintains advantages in charging infrastructure, over-the-air update capability, and efficiency. The supercharger network alone makes the Model 3 more practical for long-distance travel than most competitors. Traditional luxury brands offer superior interior materials and build quality in some cases, but often at significantly higher prices. The Model 3 provides a unique combination of performance, technology, and practicality that remains compelling despite increased competition. Determining whether the Model 3 offers good value depends on your priorities and circumstances. For buyers prioritizing technology, charging infrastructure, and efficiency, the Model 3 presents an excellent value proposition. Federal tax credits and state incentives can significantly reduce the effective purchase price. Combined with lower operating costs, the total cost of ownership becomes very competitive with traditional luxury sedans. The base rear-wheel drive model offers the most compelling value for money, providing the core Tesla experience at the lowest price point. The long-range model makes sense for those regularly driving longer distances, while the performance model serves enthusiasts willing to pay for maximum capability. Fair assessment requires acknowledging the Model 3's weaknesses. Build quality, while improved, still shows occasional inconsistencies. Panel gaps and paint quality don't always match the standards of established luxury brands. The minimalist interior, while functional, lacks the premium feel some buyers expect at this price point. Traditional luxury features like head-up displays and instrument clusters are absent. The ride quality on the performance model with its larger wheels and stiffer suspension can feel harsh on poor road surfaces. The touchscreen-dependent interface requires adjustment and can be distracting initially. Tesla's service network, while expanding, still experiences capacity constraints in some markets. Wait times for service appointments can be longer than at traditional dealerships. The 2025 Tesla Model 3 represents the maturation of the modern electric vehicle. It's no longer a compromise or a statement. It's simply an excellent car that happens to be electric. The strong range eliminates practical concerns for most buyers. The performance satisfies enthusiasts, and the updated design addresses previous aesthetic criticisms. This vehicle isn't perfect, and it's not for everyone. Buyers who prioritize traditional luxury materials or require extensive service networks might find better alternatives. However, for those embracing the electric future while demanding practicality, performance, and cutting-edge technology, the Model 3 delivers. The combination of Tesla's supercharger network, over-the-air updates, and continuous improvement makes the Model 3 a compelling choice in an increasingly crowded market. As electric vehicles become mainstream, the Model 3 remains a benchmark against which all others are measured. Whether you're an early adopter looking to upgrade or a traditional car buyer finally making the electric switch, the 2025 Tesla Model 3 deserves serious consideration. It represents not just where electric vehicles are today, but where the entire automotive industry is heading tomorrow.